Benjamin made me breakfast. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
It's Vlogmas Day 3, and I have a screaming headache. So I'm going to put on a nice cap and hope that this gets better. Yeah. All right, so this morning I've had the migraine from hell. I have barely gotten anything done today. My head is throbbing. Ben and I did go to the post office and picked up a whole bunch of packages that I got. I'm eating applesauce to see if that will help. It's not helping. I looked at the weather. It's supposed to rain and or snow tomorrow. That'd be why I have a headache. I want to go live later and do some knitting machine stuff. I do have some orders for stuff from the knitting machine that I gotta do. And a lot of orders have come in today from the Black Friday, not Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. So thank you everybody who placed an order. I really appreciate it. I'm not packing that stuff today. That's a tomorrow problem. I'm also not going to work on that sweater today because I can hardly see straight. So I'm not going to trust myself to put that pocket on straight. So we'll do that tomorrow when my head is not throbbing. So I also have had a few conundrums. This was the yarn that I was supposed to use from yesterday. I didn't use it yesterday because I've had orders, which is fine. But this is the hat that I wanted to make a matching scarf for. Well, if you can clearly use your eyeballs, you can see that those are two different colors. It's not even, this was not right either. This was so much thicker than this one. I have no idea what I used for this. So, and the fact that these colors are so off, it's going to bother me. So I'm going to have to maybe later in the week or maybe after my craft shows, dig through all of my hat yarn to see if I can find any in this color to make myself a matching scarf. Because that's what I want. I really want this. I was so excited. I thought it looked so cute. And then I held it up to the other one. I'm like, oh my God, that's terrible. We could put up Christmas lights. Hang on. Ripping this was so easy. I didn't even have to like really cut much. So that worked out really well. So because I was going to cheat and just use different yarn, but I felt like that would be against the spirit of Vlogmas. So I'm making another hat using this. We're going to finish that up quick. I don't know if I showed you. Yesterday I knit this sweater on the knitting machine. I think I put in a quick little clip of that. It came out super cute, and I have a matching ear warmer I gotta sew together. Oh my God, my head is throbbing. I'm so sorry if this video is terrible, but I feel like absolute hot garbage today. So I think this is going to be a later in Vlogmas problem. We'll get there eventually, but I don't want to waste my time on that today. I have a crab that I have to put together because I need to get that to go out. All right, cool. I did also sew 5 ear warmers, but they're in a box now, and I'll get them later, and I'll show you later. I'm going to put the Christmas lights because I could switch this light and that light to be Christmas, and now I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to finish this hat first. Then I'm going to make the eyes for the crab, put the crab together, and then I think we're going to go live for a little bit and do the knitting machine, because if I'm going to be on the knitting machine, I might as well go live. And I will make the 2 other scarves that I need for orders, and we'll do the things. That's where we're at. Also, drink your water, take your meds. Yes, I have been hydrating. That's not why I have a headache. I don't know when the cups are going to be available yet, guys. I'm sorry. My head. I tried a whole bunch of different colors. They look terrible. So we're going to stick with the pink. And I put a little bit of red. I thought that was kind of fun. I'm going to keep it pink. And I don't care. Oh, I was not using this hook. I was using this hook. There we go. This yarn is so much thicker. I normally do a lot more rows for the band and around. I don't think I need to do that this time. And I'm going to be done with this hat before I know it because it's going by so quickly. And we're doing pretty good with yarn usage, so that's good. Maybe like 2 more rows and we're going to be ready to close it already. Cool. All right, I think we're done. There is the tiniest bit of this yarn left, but not really enough to do anything but the border of another hat. So I'm going to call that done, and I'm going to put that with the rest of the KNC yarn that I have, and I'll definitely be using it, but we got a hat, so that's good. I should probably close this up now, right? That's probably a smart idea. Fine. Twist my leg. So I decided to just go ahead and make the pom-pom for this hat. That way the hat will be done and ready to go. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, thank God, because my head has been throbbing all day. I think it might have started raining, which would be really nice because the pressure just, it feels a lot better. So I'm hoping that that's what's happening right now. I think I'm gonna finish this. Since I'm feeling better, I'm wondering if I should wait until after my live to do the crab, because I don't want to sew the eyes on wrong, and not seeing straight is not helping anything. So maybe I should wait until after I get off alive, and hopefully after I get off alive I'll be feeling better. But I'm going to put the pom-pom on this hat, and then, I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, guys. That's where we're at. All right. Cool. Well, that's one pom-pom for today. I got to do 2 more for today, and then we got to do a few more for the past days. This one was already done, but this one needs some love, so I'm going to fix this one first. Okay, so change of plans. I am going to first put the pom-poms on my Christmas hats that I made yesterday. And then those will be ready for my craft show this weekend, and that would be a good thing. So I'm going to do that first, literally right now, and then they can get put away because I'm feeling very anxious about all the stuff that's happening in the yarn room right now. It's very disorganized. So doing this will help with that first. All right, so apart from the pom-poms that I've put on the hats, I made 4 more. I had that little bucket, and some of them had pom-poms made in it. So the ones that are made and stuffed, I'm going to put back in that little bucket. And then the ones that are made and are not stuffed, like this and like this, that's stuffed. I'm going to stuff them right now. And then I'm going to make, I think there's like 6 or 7 of them here. And then I'll go, no, then I might work on the crab and then I'll go live. I don't know yet. I don't know about the live situation. What I did do though, I am feeling so much better. I don't know what happened, but the pressure released off my head and I feel a lot better now. So cute. Super cute. Super cute. Did I tuck in all my ends? I think I did. And of course, this one. So we've fully completed 4 hats today. Yeah, I didn't cut that end. You see? I think this one came out really cute too, with like the half and half situation going on. I think that it needed the green pom. I like that a lot. This one with the gold, I think came out adorable. There's the gold in the brim, and then there's the gold in the pom-pom. And I think that that matches. Even though it's not the exact same color, it'll be fine. And then I did the exact same thing for this one. It doesn't have gold in the brim, but it does in the pom. I did find the white that I was using for this, the white in the homespun downstairs. So maybe later tonight, depending on how I feel after live and after we've completed the things we have to do today, I might go back and make another one. We'll see. But for right now, I'm going to be stuffing these pom-poms, and then when I'm done stuffing the pom-poms, I'm going to make a few more. And I think that will be good. Oh my God, I just forgot. I have 2 more pom-poms to make, and I'm going to do them really quick. And then I'm going to have this entire bin full. Granted, I do feel like this is kind of cheating because these ones are the fabric back and not like that really hard stiff back for the fur. If you've ever made pom-poms, I'll show you at some point. But these ones are all the fabric, so it goes by a lot quicker and it's a lot easier on your hands and it's a lot easier to do. But this is a lot of progress, so that's fantastic. I need to place a Your Inspirations order because they have 40% off right now. Granted, I was kind of ticked off with, I mean, I still am ticked off at Your Inspirations. They're doing their sale, right? Their Cyber Monday sale, and 90% of the stuff is sold out. Like, don't have a sale if you're gonna have everything be sold out, or you're only gonna put in stock a certain number, and then once you've passed that number, you're gonna put it back at full price. That annoys me. But anyway, I have this pom-pom and one more to make. And then that entire bin is done. If I have enough pom-poms made by the end of Vlogmas and I have an excessive amount of pom-poms made, we'll do a pom-pom sale. Because I know you guys have asked me to sell them in the past, and it's a possibility. It's a possibility. We also need to open this. We're gonna open this one. This is day 3. I may have cheated slightly. I didn't look at it. I don't know what it is. But just by the shape of it, the sub-sandwichy shape instead of the toilet paper shape, I think this is going to be a worsted weight, which is fine because I want to go work on the knitting machine. Guys, I feel so much better. Oh, boy. Okay. Perfect. This is workable. I can use this. This is Big Twist Value. Big Twist Value in the color Lake House. Okay, perfect. This will go through the knitting machine. It'll be great. It'll be perfect. It'll be beautiful. Let's place my Your Inspirations order. Do you guys want to shop with me? I had a whole cart set up for Your Inspirations for things that I wanted. They emptied the entire cart. That's annoying. So I'm looking at blanket yarn, and blanket yarn is 40% off, except at Your Inspirations, who's the one who makes it, it's $13.49 a skein, so 40% off puts it still at $8. I don't think I need blanket yarn for $8. I got 3 skeins of Flower Power, all-in-one granny, all-in-one motif. Did I get the bitty one? I did. Out of stock. Okay, so that has to be 0. Darn it. So the 2 things that I thought were out of stock are out of stock. Darn it. Order placed. I am double checking Lion Brand yarn to see if there's anything that they have that I want. Not really. I was clearly way too tired to be doing this last night, and I'm glad I didn't put it together last night because my numbers are wrong and I was clearly tired. So I'm going to remake the body of this crab real quick, attach all the legs, and then I'll go live before I get too tired again tonight. Okay, it's show and tell time. So I sewed a bunch of ear warmers earlier. So we've got this one and this one. This blue one, I think this one came out really, really cute. Kind of obsessed with that one. Christmas. This is Rave, Big Twist Rave. It's a green to black ombre. So fun. This one, Jack-o'-lantern. And last but not least, blue stripe. So that's a good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I do 3 more, I'll catch up to where I was at. So, or where I'm supposed to be for today. So, that's really good. Where's the other eyeball? I know where it is. It's over there somewhere. I'm not going to sew the eyes on it this very second because I'm starting to get tired, but crab is just about done. Literally just got to sew its eyes on, and then that can get shipped out for that order. We're doing so good today, guys. I cannot believe it. So then I went live for a little bit because I had 2 scarves that I needed to do for orders. So we had to do this scarf, which we'll end up showing you once it's actually done. I got it at the ends together with a matching ear warmer. Oh, I guess that's one more ear warmer I put together for a different set. And then I have this set with this scarf that I made on the knitting machine. Apparently I'm the scarf girl now. And then for the skein that we had to use today from the advent calendar, I asked while I was live if we wanted to make this into a scarf or a hat or an ear warmer. Can I get a drum roll, please? And scarf 1. So I have to knit those ends together. And then we made a few more ear warmers while I was live. We did this black and silver one that gave me so many issues. I got Red Heart Super Saver to go through the machine. Why did I even bother trying it? I don't know, but I was like, I've got like those little bits of it left. I got it to go through. And then I made another black one. I made another Lakeside. I always want to call it Lake House. Lakeside, Lake House, whatever it is. One more black one. And then we have this thing. I was trying to go for a scarf. I found this skein of yarn. It's Red Heart Roll With It Sparkle. And Lord, is it ugly. It's sparkly, so the sparkles are pretty, but this ombre that it does, it hits every color imaginable. And I hate it. So if you guys have any thoughts of what I can do with this yarn apart from burn it, because that's where I'm at, I'm not going to burn it. But if I have to like cut it up, and that's going to be so much work, and I really don't want to do that. Even if I could just break it up into like the blue and the green and then the beige and the gray. And then there's this ugly, weird, intermittent. Actually, it's really not that bad. I don't know. It looks really pretty on camera right now, but it's all sparkly and it's something. So I'm going to spend the rest of my night, I think, knitting some scarves shut. That way we can ship them out tomorrow. Oh my God, I thought this was the end of the scarf and I thought I completely messed up and was going to have to redo it and I didn't want to. Oh my goodness. Nope, this is for the ear warmer. Holy moly. Okay, well, I think that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I have to start editing tomorrow's video, and I'm going to do that now. All right, so I knit the ends of this scarf together. It came out beautiful. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It looks so good. I'm really happy with it. Then I just sewed this end shut. It looks really good. Knitting with Big Twist Heathered. God. That was the most stressful thing. The yarn just kept splitting. Like it just split and split and split every time I stuck my needle in. It like picked up the littlest itty bit of it and like was trying to, what a headache. Oh my God. There we go. Oh no. I didn't leave myself a long enough tail. I should be editing right now and I can't help myself. I just want to knit. I need to buy a better pair of knitting needles as opposed to these cheapy little plastic things. I really just want to finish all of the sweaters. Whoa, I'm tired. Not sweaters. This is not a sweater. This is a scarf. I want to finish all the scarves that I made today. And this is the last one, so I can knit 40 stitches. I don't know if the other one was so hard because it was black or because it was the heathered one and this is the Big Twist Valley. I have no idea, but this is a lot easier to work with than the other one. It's still splitting, but I can see what's happening better than what I could with the black, so. Oh my gosh. I'm so sleepy. Guys, it's like 5:30 in the morning. This is normal for me. I'm just tired. I woke up at like 2, so don't be concerned. But I'm going to go to sleep now. I gotta finish editing tomorrow's video, and then I'm going to bed. I'm so sorry if this video is a little blah because I had a crazy migraine. I don't know. I haven't edited it yet. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you're notified so you don't miss when I post. I have a website, crochetvision.com. I have all sorts of hats and ear warmers available there. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.